And we're back, guys. Tennis in a minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. Before we go any further, guys, please like the video. Remember, we're a small tennis network. I have a lot of subscribers, but people, I don't know, they don't like to show love. Does it hurt that bad to like the video? Come on, guys. But thank you for those that do support and like the videos. I really do appreciate it. Carolyn Garcia and Helena. Uh, didn't Carolyn just beat Ann Helena? It's going to be a good match here, guys. Carolyn Garcia, look, loves to come forward. And Helena, I think she goes through her phases, right? Having your husband as your coach, I think it's always going to be tough because it's like you're on tour with your husband, your significant other, and it's like, I think Ego's coach said it best. We're not tourists. We're here to do a job. When you're touring with your husband, it's just, I just think you have those certain places where you go and it turns into a honeymoon. That's just what I think. And, Aunt Helena, her play varies. It really does. I would love to see her be a little bit more consistent. You know, this is a match where I have to go with Carolyn Garcia to win. I have to pick Carolyn Garcia to win. I think she's finding a rhythm. She wants to make a big push and possibly make the finals. It's gonna take a miracle, but we'll go with Carolyn Garcia to win. Gonna take a miracle for her to make the finals, but pick is for Carolyn. Veronika Kudermetova, Coco Gauff, another professional that is coached by her husband. And again, we saw the last look, aside from winning Tokyo, the last two tournaments before that, Veronika seemed like she was going to snap. Mexico, San Diego, seemed like she was going to snap. It's just her husband, she was not having it. All the things he was saying to her, she was literally frustrated. But winning makes things better. This is a matchup here where they've played twice. The head-to-head is 1-1. We saw Coco literally blow Doha. She had that match. And then Stuttgart, she was destroying Kudermetova in the first set. Got lazy, complacent in the second set. Kudermetova came back. She was what was Coco up like 4-2 in the second set? Got lazy. Kudermetova came back, forced a third set, then Coco destroyed her. This is a match where Veronika's been playing a lot of tennis. She has her confidence. She has nothing to lose. She just won a 500, and I think she's in a place where she's going to play carefree against Coco, and those are the dangerous opponents, right? Why is serving out sets and matches so hard? Because your player has realized they have nothing to lose now. Now they're just playing carefree, just playing aggressive, taking risks. I think Kudermetova is going to come into this spot like that. But right now, I like Coco's athletic ability. She's serving well, fastest serve on record at Beijing. Kudermetova is a good server too, but I'm going to go with Coco to win this match. I don't like the number, but we're going to ride with Coco. I think the best play is Coco first set. Coco's been starting her first sets very well. So we'll take Coco to win the first set. Sabalenka, Jasmine Polini, yes, guys. Little Italy, ciao bella. Polini does own the head-to-head against Sabalenka. A lot of people don't realize that. 2-1. She's beat her twice. That Indian Wells match last year was so big, freaking big time. And didn't she beat her? I think she beat her this year too. We'll take the first set over. We'll take the first set over 8.5. Sabalenka hasn't looked good. She hasn't looked good as a number one. She makes a lot of double faults, guys. We're talking about 700 double faults the last 2 seasons. Too many. She gives a lot of free points out, and I told you guys why we're riding with Coco to win the U.S. Open. Not only did Coco beat now 4 times she's beat Sabalenka, but Coco's faster. She has a cleaner game. She doesn't make as many mistakes. She doesn't give away free points. She keeps her composure. She's a ticking time bomb. And then you can't back players like that. We'll take the first set over 8.5. Polini might beat her outright. Zachary Wong, another player that gets emotional, can't really control her mental focus, is Zachary. And look, I've talked about Zachary's game. Look, she's a top 10 player. She's good. She's a professional. She's skilled. We don't want anything say anything that's not true. So in my opinion, I just feel Zachary's slice, it needs to improve. I think she uses it, but I don't think she's really comfortable going to it, right? If Zachary's going to a slice, she's in trouble. Just put it that way. Taking on Wong, there's going to be one Chinese player that goes deep. This might be your upset right here. We'll take the first set over 8.5. That's the pick there, guys. Tennis in a minute. Enjoy the picks. They're free. Yes, I'll try to start doing the prediction videos, guys. A lot of times I do them. If there's the numeric lock yesterday was Garcia to win Putin 7. That was a numeric lock. I didn't have time to do a video. I will do them when I can, but they do, like I said, they take time. I would like people to like them when I do them, but they do take time. Anytime I do them, even though it might be a 5, 6, 7, 8 minute video, it takes over an hour to do it because I have to gather the files, create a little something funny, interesting to make people want to watch it. But um, yeah, so I'll try to do them when I can. I try to do them when there's well, I used to do them with numeric locks. There hasn't been many lately, but the one yesterday I couldn't do it, but I didn't have time to. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoy these videos anyway. Look, it's entertainment purposes only, guys, right? Remember, what you do is your decision only. This is for entertainment purposes only. We'll be right back. Tennis in a minute.